Welcome to a new video about the Vivo X90 Pro Plus. This is the camera phone of the year. Actually, it came out last year, so it cannot be the camera phone of this year, can it? Actually, it can, because it got so many software updates, so many good improvements in terms of cameras. It has one of the most versatile camera application available on the market, even beating the Pro apps from Sony right now. So I really like this camera system on the Vivo X90 Pro Plus with all of its features, default settings, Pro mode, focus speaking that it had there, even like the zebras for overexposure, and now we have a new software update. You can see right now one of the new features, the SHDR mode, Super HDR mode or something like this. Not sure if you can see it or not. I did not find it in the settings, but it was at least stated in the changelog that we have a new improved video mode here on the Vivo X90 Pro Plus, as well as a new picture mode for taking textured images. At least this is how the filter is called. Before we had size colors, and we have the vivid color mode, and now we have textured mode that I of course tried out, and I will show you the results right now because it's very interesting, because it's like different kind of mode that leans more towards, from the first glance, leans towards what I would say Sony users expect as more natural kind of colors. But you be the judge on this. I will take some shots and I will show you those shots right now, and we will do a bit pixel peeping as well there. And yeah, you can write down in the comments meanwhile what you think about this video quality here on the Vivo X90 Pro Plus, recording 4K 30 frames per second on this really good smartphone. So if you have the chance to get this, I know you have to import it from China. It's still one heck of a phone, and even the Vivo X90 without the, I think one of the telezooms is missing there, and we have a different chipset, is still a good bargain with all the software updates, all the improvements they do for this kind of camera system. It's still a very good smartphone to get, and the prices should get a little bit lower right now because we have this phone on the market already for more than, I think, 6 months now. So let's check out the photos. The photos here, and this is a screen capture on the Vivo X90 Pro Plus. We start with the first picture of my dog that went into the river and jumped into the water and got a bit wet. But you can see here we still have an issue with the normal photo mode, where you have to rely on the sports mode for fast moving subjects. Even if this dog is like moving relatively slow for this small kind of a dog, jumping over those rocks here, it is still something that is a little bit blurry there. What I really like with the new mode here are the colors actually, and of course also the HDR kind of look that I get into the gallery as well. You can see the sharpness is okay, it's alright there. I don't see much of a difference there, but I think that we have a much better look with this new color filter, especially when it comes to sun, and of course here HDR is also working very, very nicely. Look how good the HDR is doing here, though we still have like the black here and the yellow sun there. Zoom shots are also looking nice. I like the colors to be honest, because it's not so bright as it was with the size color mode. It always had like a little bit like of brighter kind of picture. Here we have a bit more contrasty kind of look. Reminds me also a little bit about the Huawei way of processing the colors, the Sony way definitely, though I think this is a bit more contrasty, and also the actually Leica look on Xiaomi devices, which is quite nice. And yeah, here this shot I had to do with the as you can see, like this in foreground and the sun in the background. Very nice shot, I think, with the sun setting. I had to do with manual focus because this is like too small of a subject for it to focus at all on it. So sometimes I was hunting back and forth, but I could never get the shot. So I went into Pro mode and took this shot. So yeah, this is not using the new colors. It's just like very fantastic that you have this option here. And yeah, this is my little dog, as you can see here. Now when he's still, you can get him also with the nice colors. And this is now in sports mode actually, just to tell you, you have the sports mode as well here. It's using the default colors, I think. It's not even size colors, it's default colors. And here I caught him like running, which is quite nice. You can see, yeah, most of his body is in focus, so this is quite nice. So if you want to have a sports mode, take the sports mode of the Vivo X90 Pro Plus. Is working a treat. And then you can see it's quite dark here. This is like the size look would be way brighter here. Here this new look is a little bit darker, which might in some situations be okay. It was the sunset already, so yeah, it makes a lot of sense. So it is a bit darker here as well. You can see with the HDR look, yeah, there's a bit of details still in the sky there. And yeah, no overexposure. And no noise, I think, that I see here creeping in. So very good kind of photo there. And here, yeah, a bit of an artistic shot as well, because yeah, autofocus was misbehaving, but I like this photo so much that it was focusing on the foreground instead of the dog. This is something, by the way, very interesting, where you can see a little bit of, in comparison to the other ones, a little bit of like vignetting, I think, around here, the corners especially. So it reminds me also a bit of the Leica look that we have on Xiaomi devices. Maybe it's also supposed to be like this. At least sometimes I had this feeling that I get this with this new look. And yeah, here the dog again. You can see looking at me. Yeah, wonderful photos that I can shoot with this. I like the constant updates on the device here. This is a portrait shot, by the way, just to check it out. Also working fine, as you can see here. And by the way, the dog was running around, and the cats, yes, 2 cats were looking there. You can see both looking at the dog running around. So yeah, very nice indeed. And yeah, this is the last photo here. So overall, what do you think about the colors? What about the shooting experience? So far, I have to say the Vivo X90 Pro Plus is one of the best camera phones this and last year for sure, because I think it came out last year already. With all its features and all the updates that that Vivo is pumping into this, with this new color mode as well, looks very fantastic. I like it very, very much. What do you think? Write it down in the comment section. That is everything for this video. I could show you the overall maybe change log if I find it, but there's not much else going on in this update. So there we go. So I wanted to check out the update log, and yeah, here we have the update log. There you can see the camera updates on top. There's some improvements regarding the home screen, lock screen, and wallpaper. You can now share those. You have network optimization, multimedia optimizations, some occasional stutters or problems in editing video files. An album app has been fixed, and some other fixes here as well, which is quite nice. Yeah, so this is the big update here. Again, Origin OS. I like the Vivo X90 Pro Plus very, very much, and can give you 2 thumbs up. That's everything for this video. If you found something new, something very interesting, especially the SHDR kind of video look, that I'm not sure how to enable SHDR tone in video mode, write it down in the comment section. That's everything for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Until the next time. Bye.